Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. The most dominating and influential chant of almost 35 years are here again. Just look at the energy, the vibration, the mobilization that we have seen on Ram Navami on Sunday throughout the country. What is the message? The message is loud and clear that hard Hindutva without any apologies is meant to dominate, consolidate, and will be on an ascent, come what may. Now, Lord Ram's birthday celebration is more than a religious ritual now. It seems to have become an exercise for mobilizing cadres, also a very pompous display of power, as we have seen. Now, we can safely conclude that Hindutva Part 2 or 2.0 has begun with renewed vigor. Maybe the very first script in action for 2024. And this will stay, have no doubts about this. This will stay, perhaps become even more noisy and full of shrill. The competing displays of religiosity that we have seen, they have more to do with politics here and perhaps very less with religion and spirituality. So the question to ask, has Ram Navami now become the nodal and the focal point to assert the socio-cultural engineering mission of the RSS and the BJP combined? What do you think? Now, as the Shobha Yatra, more so in Bengal, also in Bihar this time, over the weekend has shown, it is overt and a covert display of Hindu consolidation, even causing some communal flashpoints. And we've seen that in parts of Gujarat, in Madhya Pradesh, in Jharkhand, in West Bengal. Now, in the last couple of years, the Ram Navami rallies scurrying across the country's entire landscape, they've swelled in scale and in number. So apart from the liberal lashings of saffron that you see, these rallies are also marked by sword and trident wielding demonstrators, including very young children. So, can you say that these marches are not political? Can you say that? They've largely been organized and attended by members of the RSS, the BJP related outfits. This resembles the relentless yearn to dominate, the party that is keen to entrench further, to go deep and wide. So, is this an attempt at Hindu consolidation? Especially in states where the party right now is looking to expand its footprint, like you've seen in Bengal, where the VHP, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, has taken out more than 1,000 Shobha Yatras. So not only the BJP or the Vishwa Hindu Parishad here, but we've also seen the TMC doing this. There is a ban by the West Bengal administration from participating in processions carrying weapons. But despite this, people from all over Bengal took part in these yatras. We've seen a lot of them wielding weapons. Huge processions were also seen in Bihar this time, where the BJP is looking at expanding its catchment area. And we didn't see Nitish Kumar doing much about it. Now in Hyderabad, you have a BJP MLA, T. Raja Singh, who sings a song in the Ram Navami Yatra, in which the lyrics say that the UP Chief Minister, Yogi Adityanath, will use the bulldozer to clean Mathura and Kashi. And the lyrics say, Bharat will then become a Hindu Rashtra. It also says, the lyrics, that those who don't take Lord Ram's name will have to leave the country. So does this help to really blunt the effect of a lot of other everyday issues that people are facing today? Like, price rise, lack of jobs. Is Hindu consolidation and this fear of the other the best card to deflect attention from these issues that matter to the people? Now in India, polarization as a tool, friends, has been deployed by most political parties all through the years since independence. Like if you talk of the Congress party, where you had Indira Gandhi, who deftly used the politics of crisis to divide voters. The BJP, The BJP has risen over the last few decades through the deft use of political polarization. From a nearly non-existent presence in the parliament in the year 84, remember, it emerged as the second largest party in 1991, largely on the weight of religious polarization. You all remember the Ram Janmabhoomi movement, also Lal Krishna Advani's Rath Yatra, that largely powered the party's phenomenal rise, helping the party to form governments in 1996, in 98, also in 99. Now, for many analysts, the BJP's unprecedented comeback in 2014, winning a full majority on its own, was to a large extent achieved by the deployment of polarization to effect Hindu consolidation in the Hindi heartland states, in the Hindi belt. So the next obvious question, is secularism dead? Meaning appeasement to none? But secular parties have also been at fault for treating minorities as vote banks. Until the aggressive politics of majoritarianism came to the national mainstream, such vote bank politics did pay political dividends. But the BJP here could exactly pitch itself opposite, with rich dividend only to be multiplied. And we've seen that. So who knows what happens tomorrow? Even parties like the Congress, the AAP, the TMC might also sponsor, might also patronize or even organize Ram Navami processions. Already you have seen Congress's temple runs, Mamata Didi at Durga Pandals, Arvind Kejriwal's Hanuman Bhakti, the Tirth Yatra programs. So, the more the opposition parties try to counter the RSS and the BJP's Hindu pitch here, the RSS and the BJP, they get more buoyed and enthused to force more Hindutva on them. And, we should see the grand Ram temple at Ayodhya coinciding with the 2024 elections. That's going to be big. And it is no secret or surprise that we are sure to see Ram ka mahal then all over with a renewed feverish pitch. Better than before perhaps, bigger in scale, larger in scale. It is going to be a sure shot political Ram Rajya on display, leading up to the big 2024 general elections. And God only knows how many and what not Hindutva agenda is lined up by the ruling RSS and the BJP Hindu outfits before that.